Olympic National Park.
Thank you so much, Ashley, for that great introduction.
Nailed it.
Our first stop is Beach 4. There are Beach 1, 2, 3, and we're at 4.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah. There are prequels. We did try to go over and see the Tree of Life, but the trail's going down and the beach was closed off, so we couldn't see that. So we're here at Beach 4, which is supposed to have some great geological phenomena going on. So we're gonna check that out right now.
These pebbles are so cool. They look like little jelly beans. They're so colorful. They're losing some of the color right now because they're drying, but in the water, they're bright. There's red, orange, yellow, green. I was trying to look for blue and purple so I can make a full rainbow, but I wasn't able to. But I took a picture of the ones I like, and I will set them free because I don't need to collect rocks. I break it. I'm trying to get a good position and I'm already falling. So athletic.
Absolutely come down to Beach 4. Not only are the rocks like really different than what you're going to see, but like the actual rocks of the beach are all beaten down and what do you call it?
Weathered.
And weathered.
They are weathered to death. They're all flat and smooth, perfect for skipping stones. There he is. Let's go pee. Oh. We did it! a long body.
We just pulled over on the side of the road to get some firewood. There's a ton of these homes that are selling firewood for $5 a bundle, and this one's even selling kindling for $3. We just made it to our first campsite here in Olympic National Park. We're staying at the Mora campground. We're actually able to stay here for the next 3 nights. So we're just gonna explore the coast area, and this is actually a pretty high desired campground, but we lucked out because we're right here at the end of the school year, at the end of the school year, so summer is just about to begin. So I actually looked it up and I was able to score for the next 3 nights right here at Mora, and we are excited. It is absolutely beautiful here. We just got to the Hoh Rain Forest here in Olympic National Park. There are 3 major trails that are here at the park, and we're probably going to do 2 of them, maybe part of the 3rd one. The 3rd one's an 18-mile hike on the Hoh River Trail. We're not going to do that entire thing. The other 2 hikes that we're going to do are the Hall of Mosses and the Spruce Nature Trail. And these are Ashley's favorite because they are...
Loops?
Yes,
Yay!
They're loops. They are loop nature trails. So she doesn't have to go out and see everything and then come back and see everything again. Everything that you see is going to be the first time.
Hall of Mosses is 0.8 of a mile, and Spruce Nature Trail is 1.2 miles. Not bad. Yeah.
We've noticed that my hats are starting to stain up from the amount of sweat that I'm sweating from my forehead. So Ashley hooked me up with this right here.
I can't believe you're sharing that.
So now I've got some panty liner forehead action going on. We're testing it out on this hat.
He's been sweating through all of his new hats, and they're like bleached, and I don't know if that'll come out, and we don't have the luxury of doing laundry and treating stuff whenever we want, so.
So let us know. Let us know if you you know how to get sweat stains out of your hats.
At a laundromat, not in your home with wonderful sprays and time for soaking and blah, blah, blah.
In the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah. We know who you are, Kurt.
Kicking off our hiking, doing the Hall of Mosses trail. And we just walked over the bridge and saw the water running through. It is so clear. It's beautiful.
him up.
Center, the ranger said that when you Google the Hoh Rain Forest, this trail, the Hall of Mosses, is what you're going to see in all the Google photos and videos and all of that. So this is like the flagship trail for the Hoh Rain Forest. And it's not that long.
We've officially stepped into Olympic National Park's Hoh Rain Forest. And honestly, it's pretty wild in here. This isn't your average walk in the woods. We're talking about a temperate rainforest, and trust me, they take the rain part seriously. We're looking at about 140 inches of rain every year. Yeah, you heard that right. It basically never stops hydrating. What makes this place so cool? Well, it's one of the last big temperate rainforests left in the US, and everything is just ridiculously green. Think towering trees absolutely dripping in moss like they're wearing the world's coziest sweaters. People have been living off this land for centuries, and while there was some logging back in the day, luckily places like the Hoh were protected. So now we get to wander through this incredibly lush, almost magical place. If you're into feeling like you've walked into a fairy tale, but also appreciate a good natural humidifier, this is your spot.
This place is magical. Again, just like redwoods. This rainforest, temperate rainforest, is so cool. I'm so glad we got here.
Right behind us is a nurse log. The nurse log was a log that fell down and it totally decayed away, and it helped these other trees grow right on top of it. Now we're gonna hike over on the spruce trail.
I'm gonna run.
You gonna run? Okay.
I need more room.
Did you make that? No. All right, my turn.
Good job.
Thanks. We were told to keep our eye out for banana slugs, but something much larger, a Roosevelt elk. They're supposed to look like giant deer, like 1,100 pounds.
They're bigger than regular elk.
Oh, they are?
Mm-hmm. The biggest of all the elk.
The biggest of all the elk. Thank you.
Ew. Feels like raw chicken. Blech. Gross.
Oh my God.
The squeak factor.
Well, it is a rainforest. Yuck. This is the ultimate nurse log. It's like the roots of a fallen tree, and then you can see the trees growing on top, and their roots are going all the way down into the soil. And they're massive. Look how thick these are. The day that we're doing the Hoh Rain Forest, it is beautiful. There's just a few clouds and it's nice and sunny, which has been great. But if you're coming and it's really rainy and it's a dreary kind of day, I would still do it. Like I could see this place being like just absolutely beautiful with little sunlight and the rain coming down and dripping around. I'm sure there's more animals that come out because that's what they're used to. So whether it's sunny or a rainy day, just come out here. It's absolutely beautiful. We just finished the Spruce Trail and we're gonna head back over to the parking lot, go and get Pete inside the van because the AC is running and we are burning power.
But I just want to say, I did both trails back to back, and I'm not a sweaty, disgusting mess, and I'm not panting. It was perfect elevation, perfect ground, beautiful, love it.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. What is the outcome of my hat? Let's take a look. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked. I mean,
Show all the other ones what they look like.
yeah, it's all dry here. The pad is wet. Yeah, I think that, yeah.
See? New hat, just got it. Gross.
I think you came up with a great solution for my problem. But the problem was I was taking my hat off as we were on the hike, and she's like, put your hat back on. And I'm like, because I'm balding? And then I realized, oh, it's because I have a pad in my hat.
A liner.
Yeah. So I highly recommend that you get a liner, put it in your hat. I don't know if they sell something like this on Amazon, but we have a plethora of them, and we're just going to use it up. This is an excellent idea. Do it. Highly recommend it.
He's looking at me. Hi. This would be scary if he just sprayed something at me or jumped at me right now.
This morning we are 5 minutes down the road from Mora Campground at Rialto Beach. This is a main attraction here in Olympic National Park, and it is so cool to see all of this wood up on the beach, and the waves are just crashing, and this is an awesome place to do some tidal pooling too. Another thing that we haven't mentioned yet is pretty much all of these beaches here at Olympic National Park are dog friendly, which is amazing. Pete is having a blast. Every time he gets out to the beach, he's climbing over the rocks and all the logs that are just everywhere, and he's having an absolute blast. We're so glad we're able to take him out with us.
Well, we found a driftwood fort This is, oh, Pete found it. Sorry, Pete. This is so awesome. You just hang out here all day. I think this goes with our realty check-ins of would we move here. I think this would be more of a weekend vacation getaway. This wouldn't be full-time. This place is amazing, but we have a lot more things to see today and a lot of driving to do, so we're gonna keep moving on. Well, just down the way from Mora Campground is the Three Rivers Resort, and they are on par with their Twilight theming. This is the treaty line where vampires and werewolves cannot cross over, and everything is all good. And La Push Beach is right down the way here, though, too. And their food prices are actually not that bad. I mean, we're talking $8, $9 for a burger. You're not finding that anywhere nowadays, and it's a nice little mom and pop place. So definitely check it out if you are going down to La Push Beach or anything like that. It's on the way. It's really cool to see.
I'm making lemon pepper ravioli, product of Italy / Trader Joe's. Lemon pepper with lemon pepper. Oh, too much lemon pepper. We are at Sol Duc Campground, and we are doing Sol Duc things. Is that not how it goes? Look at that cute face. Look at that cute face. Hi, Pete. You're the handsomest boy ever. Mwah. But look at that face. You have to look at that face. Look at that face. The baby, oh the baby. Well, this isn't fun anymore. This is supposed to go to that. I don't know when it happened, but it happened. Now it's just loose.
It's pretty funny.
No!
We've arrived at the absolutely stunning Lake Crescent. Seriously, just look at this water. It's ridiculously clear. That's because it's super pure. In some spots, you can even see down 60 feet or more. Turns out this lake was carved by ancient glaciers and then a huge landslide basically dammed it up. Pretty wild geology, right? What makes it so special is that incredible clarity, giving you those amazing blues and greens. It's home to some unique fish found nowhere else, and it's just perfect for kayaking, swimming, or simply soaking in the views.
Today we're going to be doing some exploring of Olympic National Park. We have been staying at Sol Duc Campground for last night and now tonight. And right now we just parked over at Crescent Lake. We're going to make some enchiladas for lunch, and then we're going to go explore the lake a little bit. I stopped over at the Sol Duc Lodge, and I got a wristband because later on we are going to be dipping into the mineral hot springs. It's $18 a person, and it's best to get a reservation, especially during the busy time. We're here during a weekday, so they were looking at me all weird when I was walking up trying to make a reservation, but better safe than sorry. So we're going back over there later on this afternoon. We're going to dip into the hot springs and then just chillax.
After a nice hike, we're going to be able to soak in the minerals and rehydrate our muscles. When we go grocery shopping, it's kind of hard for us to find a groove of what we want to make versus what's more practical. After a long day, sometimes we don't have a lot of power to use. Even boiling water can use up a lot of energy because it takes a while to boil water, especially when you're watching it. But we found at Safeway, they have a lot of prepared meals that you just need to heat up, which has been working really nice for us. It's like perfect because we have a wide variety of tastes. We don't like to eat the same thing often, so we are constantly coming up with new things to eat, and Safeway has been very helpful in that department. So for example, today we're eating enchiladas, and this is a very good amount. It's 3 big ones, so we'll have enchiladas today. Yum.
All right, we're leaving the beauty of Lake Crescent now and making our way to Salmon Cascades, back in the Sol Duc area. This isn't your average waterfall. It's a critical pit stop for determined salmon trying to get home. Depending on the time of year, we're talking coho salmon in fall or steelhead trout in spring. You can actually watch these incredible fish literally leap up these falls against the current on their epic journey upstream to spawn. It's basically nature's most intense obstacle course, and honestly, it makes our daily battle with the van bed look pretty easy. Talk about dedication.
So it looks like the salmon leaps up to 11 feet to get up to this Cascades river, and they do this around July, so we're a little late or a little early.
We just got to the Ancient Trees Nature Trail, and just as soon as you step into this, it is absolutely beautiful, like how green it is. There's moss everywhere. The plants are like just a bright green. It's not a long trail at all, so we just pulled off, left Pete in the car, and hit the trek.
So I have a pretty big hunch that one of my favorite movies was filmed here. I believe Fern Gully was filmed here. It's just so beautiful. If they made a live action movie though, this would be it.
Now we're diving deep into the Ancient Groves Trail, here in the Sol Duc area of Olympic National Park. This place is less about dramatic overlooks and more about getting up close and personal with some seriously old trees. We're talking old growth forests, where these giants have been standing here for centuries, long before most of our modern conveniences were even a distant dream. It's a relatively short, peaceful loop, so you don't have to be training for a marathon to enjoy it, but it's packed with towering western hemlock and Sitka spruce, often draped in moss, creating this incredibly quiet, almost magical vibe. It's basically nature's way of saying, slow down, breathe deep, and try not to think about anything but the trees. Perfect for a little forest bathing and appreciating the quiet giants.
Here's another example of a nurse log. This log has fallen and all of these little seeds germinated and sprouted up on top. They made a little home for themselves. On the forest floor, it can be pretty competitive. So when they go onto a dead log like this, it gives them a little bit of an advantage and they are more successful. So thank you, nurse log, for sparing your life. What are you doing? Oh my god. Jesus! Oh my god. Did it get it? Oh my god, what are the odds of that? Whoa.
A branch almost hit us in the head.
It fell off. That guy here. He's looking dead, hanging stuff. Yeah, a branch just fell. Right here, this is called lichen, and the green materials hanging off the branches, that's moss. So there's not much of a difference, but a little bit of a difference. Just fun fact for you. We just finished the loop, and I love nature trails, obviously, and I love walking through the forest at my own pace. But I cannot get over how magical it is to be in like a tropical rainforest. Like, look, there's a big mushroom just hanging off the side of that. There's so much stuff to see. It's so cool. Whether you got branches falling on you, all the moss is beautiful. Highly recommend. Now we gotta go see our child, who's probably very angry at us.
Come on over.
Hi, babe.
Come on over. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
We're here at the Sol Duc Hot Springs and we have to wait for our time slot at 4 p.m. So the lifeguard just came out, whistled at us and said pools are closed.
Not me.
Ashley was
Rule following.
following the rules. But I got into that hot tub. It is hot.
Hot spring.
Hot spring, yeah. It's a mineral spring. So at 4 o'clock we're going in.
Which is like 10 minutes.
Oh man.
5 minutes.
What are we gonna do? Alright. Well, there was a line of people while we were sitting here for the 4 o'clock. And I see them all going into the pools now, so we're gonna make our way to the hot spring. It's basically like hot tubs, but you can smell like the mineral water. So but it doesn't smell like
Sulfur.
yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay, this hot spring is 98 degrees. How does it feel?
Cold.
It's so shallow. It's just like a foot bath. This one's 98 degrees. This one's 108 degrees. And the pool is 70 degrees. So you could do a lot of shock therapy here. I'm not going to 70. That's not happening. Derek said he put his feet in there. A lot of people just put their feet in and they can't even bear it and they go back to this one. But these people are brave. They can do it. Let's see. Okay. Ow. Not my cup of tea.
I know. I just stuck my foot in it. I'm like, nope, not happening.
All right, I just got out of the 98 degrees hot spring. Toasty. Derek said I should go into the 70-degree pool, and I said no. And he said, but it's good for your body. And then I said, I don't do things that are good for my body. Far from it. Oh. Like this, sitting in the sun, no sunblock on. Not good for my body. But it feels good. Feels good. Good for the soul. It's official, he did it. He's in the 108-degree hot spring. Cooking like a crab. It's too hot. He's cooling off. Crazy. I'll just keep reading my book.
Yep, just do it. There you go. Keep going. Do it, do it. The worst part is this floor.
I feel mineralized and smell like eggs. I could go for a deviled egg right now.
We have had an incredible time here in Sol Duc. It is just beautiful here, and the amenities, like to be able to go over to the hot springs, it's literally right next to where we're at. We're in Loop A, and it's just a really great experience. $18 to just soak up into the hot springs, and it almost has this feeling like you're at a resort because you can just lounge out on the pool deck and hang out. They have a restaurant there, and they have food and drinks and reasonably priced. Absolutely highly recommend coming here if you have the chance.
I don't see my hand. Why don't I see my hands?
There, you're in the center of it.
I'm the center of the YMCA.